Hey there, what's happening? This is Eric and Victoria.
Hey.
We're just getting a quick workout in, and I want to give you guys a quick message for you. And actually, surprisingly enough, it comes in the form of a warning. Yes, this is a warning for network marketers out there. Do not recruit the predator. Now, what do we mean by that? Do not recruit the predator. Now, I don't know how many of you have seen the movie The Predator, but let's just tell a quick story, right? Now, The Predator takes place in the future, and the astronauts are visiting a planet in somewhere at the edge of the galaxy, and they are prospecting. That's right. They're working for a company that has them prospecting on a planet, right? So they go out and they're doing their prospecting, and they see this incredible looking plant, right? And one of the scientists thinks, wow, this would be a great prospect, right? So the scientist goes down and looks at the plant, and it's alive. It's an alien thing. It attacks him. It goes inside of the body. But at any rate, it ends up infecting the most of the crew of the spaceship. And it goes on a rampage, killing people and eating them up and spitting them out and all of that stuff. The predator, right? Now, how does that relate to you as a network marketer? Well, it depends. If you have the wrong attitude, you can actually go out there and recruit the predator. Oh my God. Ooh. Now what happens? Well, if you're going out there and thinking, I'm going to sign up everybody into my business, everybody. I'm going to recruit everybody. Anybody with a temperature of 98.6 is going to be in my business. Whoa, that is a big mistake.
Huge.
Because when you're going out there and doing that, you're looking for a one-night stand. You're not looking for a marriage. You're not looking for a business partner. You're not looking for someone that's going to help you to build your business. And we should actually be looking for business builders, people that we can work with, people that you want to work with.
Long term.
People that you want to have a partnership.
Not a one-night stand.
Whoa.
Long term.
And
looking for a relationship.
That's
long term.
So when we first started out as network marketers, we kind of made that mistake because we were in this hyper recruiting mode and we just wanted to recruit everybody. Now what can happen is that you can actually recruit someone into your downline, and then they can start recruiting, or you help them recruit. And really what they're doing is they're recruiting their family members and maybe close friends. They're not recruiting business people. They're not recruiting entrepreneurs. They're recruiting people by twisting their arms and saying, basically, well, you're my family member, so you should join this business with me.
So you have a whole leg of people that are not real professional. And
so you got to look at it, because if you are interviewing that person and you find that that person is extremely skeptical, extremely negative, and not a trusting type of person, and they have a lot of negative comments to say,
you got a cancer in that leg.
You got a predator.
You're going to be like, I wish the day I had never recruited them or their family.
Now let's just mention how that person can act like the predator. Okay, so you recruit that person and you help that person to recruit their family members. Well, guess what? Their family members might also be negative just like them.
Fruit don't fall too far from the vine.
And we had that happen to us. We recruited somebody who was very, very negative, and they recruited their family members who were also very, very negative.
Everybody, and I don't think there was one person in that whole line that had anything good to say about the day.
What you could have is a whole leg that's negative.
Everybody is negative Willie.
You got a whole leg that's got gangrene, right?
You just want to cut it off and stop the bleeding.
It's all because of the predator. It was your mistake. It was our mistake. We recruited the predator, and the predator infected all of these people, brought all of these negative people into the business.
To the point we wanted to call the CDC.
And what can happen?
Viral infection.
What can happen is your whole leg, you can have a whole leg that's infected, and then that person can start coming after you. Right. The predator can start nipping at your toes and try to eat up your leg, and next thing you know, they're calling the company, making a big stink about nothing. Because that's what predators do. They complain about everything.
They complain because they have no results.
The grass.
Everybody else's fault. They cannot see themselves in the mirror. They can't see. They had issues before they enrolled to begin with. There was already issues. And the problem is everywhere they go, they take their issues with them.
They probably need a lot of extended counseling. But they would never do that because it's so much easier to make excuses than to deal with the problems you actually have. So they bring all of those problems into every business that they go to. Now the problem is, it's good for you that eventually they're going to leave your business. They're not going to be very productive.
It's not even worth the headache.
They're not going to be very productive, but they're going to leave your business. And then they're going to go somewhere else
and cause more problems to somebody else.
The problem for them is they're taking themselves with themselves. So they're the predator, and wherever they go, they're going to be the predator. It's a horrible thing. It's not very pretty. And I can remember in that movie, The Predator, when that predator jumped out of that guy's stomach, it was nasty. And when you recruit the predator, guess what you're going to get? You're going to get nasty in your business. So what you have to do is you have to have a certain posture when you're bringing people into your business.
Not be desperate.
You got to let them know that what they're coming into is a good thing. And if they're too negative, hey, you have to be willing to walk away and say, well, maybe this is not a good fit.
It isn't.
Simply walk away.
A relationship, and everybody is not meant to be in your business.
Don't be so eager to recruit everybody, and definitely do not recruit the predator. And so that's a quick message from Eric and Victoria. And if you like the info we're providing, you'd like additional information, just type info in the comments below. We're here every Monday through Friday between the hours of 8 and 9 p.m. on the Eastern Time. Other than that, hope you're having a great evening. If not, let's make it a great one.
And remember, excellence is in motion. Action in motion.